Welcome, Librans. This is the week of the 28th until the 3rd of April. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. All right, Librans. So I see some of you Librans have to pay out a whole lot of money, whatever is happening in transpiring. I see that in your house, the Page of Pentacles, where you Librans have to pay out a whole lot of money. All right, so I see Jupiter's in Capricorn. Some of you Libran created some sort of problems against a Capricorn, and I see that this person is going to be overcoming what you have done to them. Jupiter is in Capricorn. I see that they're now going to be recognizing that some of you Libran could have worked together with a Aries person and created a whole lot of chaos for a Capricorn person, and I see a resolution is going to be coming in. So with Jupiter in Capricorn in your house, Libran, this is your house. All right, this is your house, Libran, and I see you're paying out a lot of money. I see you have to pay back a Scorpion also, Libran, whatever that was happening and transpiring. I see you Librans are paying out a Scorpion. All right. So I see that you have to return a whole lot of money and fortune to a Capricorn person. They recognize that you Librans have created a whole lot of problem for a Capricorn person. They recognize that you Libran gave a Gemini woman the business documentation of a Capricorn, and you need to return it. Okay, they're now recognizing a whole lot of problems that was created by a Aries. All right, so we see you Librans are standing your grounds when it comes on to your money. However, this is coming up and transpiring. I see legal issues with you Librans and an Aries and a Taurus. They're now going to be recognizing a Taurus is standing their grounds, because a Taurus now have to pay back a whole lot of money to a Capricorn person because of you Librans. So truths are now going to be released and revealed. I see they're going to be recognizing that some of you Librans was having an affair with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. Whoever this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is, have to pay back a whole lot of money to a Capricorn. They recognize that you Librans have some sort of an affair, and with this Aries, it's an older man. This person is 50 years and older, and they're now recognizing what was going on. Okay, so this week is secrecy about a friend is coming out, and this friend could be a Pisces person. And you are going to be gaining a lot of knowledge about this person, whoever this Pisces person is, and whatever is going on. A lot of you, this could be that you have done something against this person, and this person is now going to be protecting someone from the grave. So they're now going to be recognizing that you Libran could have known a Pisces person before they have passed over. This Pisces person is now going to be protecting their own, because this Pisces person recognized that you Libran didn't like this person and is going to be looking back in the past and recognize that you had a lot of jealousy against this person. They're now recognizing a whole lot of emotional situation. A lot of people are now going to be recognizing that a Scorpion and you Libran created a fraud. It doesn't have to be, it can be some of you Libran are in a relationship with a Scorpion. A Scorpion is going to be finding out what you Libran have done to them. All right, so we see the Eight of Pentacles, so problematic situation. They're now going to be recognizing that you Librans were the one who gave a Gemini a letter. A Taurus have to pay back a whole lot of money. A Taurus is in a whole lot of problem. A Leo and a Taurus is standing their grounds against a Leo. A Leo need to return a whole lot of money to someone. And this is a Capricorn person because they recognize what this Leo have done. So truths are now going to be revealed. And we see the 8 is that the 8 of Pentacles. Now that is the 8 of Pentacles. There is problematic situation. They recognize that a Gemini have data and documentation of a Capricorn company. and they're going to be recognizing that you Libran has something to do with it. A whole lot of you Libran wanted some sort of a new start and wanted to reconnect with a Capricorn person. They're not interested in this. Okay, they are like, I've closed the door, I'm okay, I am cool. Judgment call is coming down on an Aries and a Leo. Two Aries and a Leo man created created some sort of a deceptive play. They're now recognizing what was going on. A lot of people are now going to be recognizing that some of you Librans and the Aries man in another country had an affair. They're now going to be recognizing this. So, all right. So the energy of 8, we see 7 twice. So I see a lot of you Libran is standing your grounds against a Taurus and is standing your grounds to regain something, but it's not yours, so it's not going to be coming back to you. Then I see a whole lot of emotional situation, especially for Librans that have a relationship with Scorpion. Some of you Librans was trying to start anew with a Pisces. It's not going to be happening, okay? So people are now going to be recognizing that. All right, so let's look at Monday. Monday is some sort of a problematic situation. If some of you Libran has some sort of a legal issue, I see that you Librans have to pay out a lot of money. Some of you Librans, you and an Aries and a Leo is in a whole lot of problem. It have made to commit some sort of a project. People recognize that a Leo is not the owner of a business or a project. They recognize that a Leo has been lying. They recognize how much money was stolen from a Capricorn business. They're now getting to the point and is recognizing, because Jupiter is in Capricorn, and people are now recognizing that a Capricorn business data and information, a Gemini had it, and this Gemini and their husband was using this Capricorn data and information in order to acquire a whole lot of money. And people are now going to be coming in and is going to be helping a Capricorn to regain balance, because they recognize that someone else was using, a Gemini woman and a Leo man was using a Capricorn data and information and was acquiring a whole lot of money. Here they're recognizing that that Gemini woman is connected to this Aries, Leo, Sagittarian man, and they have been profiting from a Capricorn person idea and invention and business, and have gained a lot of money. And I see justice is coming in. No luck for a Leo, because a judgment call is coming down. They now recognize that the Leo and the Aries accumulated a whole lot of money using the identity and information of a Capricorn person. So a Leo person have to return a whole lot of money, because on Tuesday, a lot of you Librans are now going to be recognizing what this Leo person has done. And they're now going to be recognizing that some of you Librans are connected to this Leo person. Whoever this Leo person is, they're now going to be recognizing the connection that some of you Librans could have had an affair with this Leo person, and is recognizing who is this Leo person and the connection to this Leo person. I see help is going to be coming back, because they're now going to be recognizing what was going on. And I see a Gemini is going to be making some sort of a decision to resolve a situation, because this Virgo recognize what this Leo person or Leo Sagittarian person have done, and how they were accumulating and profiting from someone else's business. And I see that this fortune is going to be returning, because people in authority is going to be making sure that a documentation that was stolen and money is returned to the rightful owner. When we look at Wednesday, a situation at the workplace, I see a Gemini is going to be fired. I see a lot of you Librans is going to be standing up against a Gemini and what a Gemini have done. A Gemini is going to be giving up some of you Librans and said that you Librans was the one who gave them some sort of a documentation and information, for someone else's business, and they're now going to be recognizing what was going on. And I see a Virgo is going to be standing up against a Gemini and said, return the letter or return the documents because it's not yours. So I see a whole lot of information because a Virgo gave a Gemini some sort of a documentation or information, and now recognizing this person wasn't speaking the truth. I see that you Librans wanted to resolve a situation with someone, but this person is not open. This person is like, let it be. Okay, some sort of a friendship that you have is now going to be over in this week, because I see that they recognize that you Libran has took a lot from a Capricorn. They now recognize, I don't know if it's your sister or whoever this person is no family of yours, and they're now going to be recognizing that you have stolen from this person. And I see that people in authority is now going to be recognizing how you Librans have really created problems for yourself and for another person, and they're now going to be resolving the situation. So truths are going to be coming out. Then we have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords energy is showing up what a Gemini has done. They're now investigating and looking at a lot of details and information and recognizing how much money a Gemini has accumulated. And I see unexpectedly, a lot of you Librans, there is something that is coming out, because they're going to be now getting a lot of data and information, and it's going to be recognizing. So unexpectedly, you Libran could be getting out of some sort of a problematic situation that a Cancer brought you in, because they're going to be now investigating a situation and recognize how much money a Cancer had transferred to you, and the flow of money between you and a Cancer. I see that they're going to be investigating the situation and gaining some sort of a knowledge of the association with you Cancer, with you Leos and a Cancer, and getting a lot of data and information and understanding what was going on. Then I see the energy of the Seven of Cups, and the energy of the Seven of Cups is a lot of emotions. You guys were going through a whole lot of emotions, and I see that a Scorpion is now going to be recognizing that you Libran has played them and played them big time. I see you Librans are trying to pay back a Scorpion because you want a new start with a Scorpion, but I see the Scorpion wants to have nothing to do with having any new start, because this person is very emotional. The Scorpion is now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing that you Librans have really created a mess for them and their lives. And they're now like, let it go. I don't just let it go. I just want to be. And I see you Librans are trying to work together to resolve a situation for a Pisces person, because you want a new start with a Pisces person. But I see this person is like, it's good. I'm good. I don't want to just let it be, because, what has happened between us is that there is no mending and no balance with the situation, and it's okay. All right. And this is what I see is happening. So Jupiter is in Capricorn, and whatever is transpiring, you Librans, they're now going to be seeing the exchange of documentation between you Librans and a Cancer, and they're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge of what was happening and transpiring. So a judgment call is going to be coming down on the Aries. They recognize that the Aries took a whole lot of money. I see a lot of you are standing your ground in order to get back your money. I see a Gemini woman is in a whole lot of problem, because they recognize that a Gemini woman had documentation of a Capricorn woman business and project. I see they're going hard at your family, Libran. I see problems and they're growing hard at your family, and a Gemini woman is going to be giving up you, Libran's family, in order to get out of a situation. Then we see the energy of a lot of you, Libran, is trying to work together with a Leo person, and they're now going to be recognizing that if this Leo is not your brother, you have worked together with a Leo man to take a lot from a Capricorn person, and they're now going to be recognizing this. I see a Virgo is going to be helping to resolve a situation for a Capricorn, because a Virgo is now recognizing that a Capricorn was treated very unfairly, and that you Librans, it's as if this Virgo is changing, because this Virgo is now recognizing that a Leo and you Libran have done some injustice to a Capricorn. And I see they're going to be holding on you Libran to pay back a whole lot of money, and to return money to a Cancer, because you were paid to do something against a Scorpion by a Cancer, and they're going to be recognizing some sort of a money trail that you got money from a Cancer. And they're going to be recognizing that you Librans that is in a relationship with a Scorpion, the Scorpion is now going to be recognizing that your love is a false love. Your love is all about materialistic. And the Scorpion is now going to be seeing that. Then when we look, they're going to be recognizing that some of you Librans was having some sort of an affair with a Aries man. And they are now going to be recognizing that some of you Libran and an Aries man have co-created and did things that was not above water. And they are going to be recognizing that you Librans and your brother or your father or your husband that is a Aries or a Sagittarian had collaborated and created a whole lot of problems. And people are now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing what was going on, okay? Then I see they are now going to be standing. I see a lot of people, especially people in authority, is going to be balancing out the situation, because in the house of authority, groups of people, they're going to be stepping in and balancing out the situation in order to return a lot of the fortune. Is as if you Librans have created a whole lot of problems against a corporation, a company, someone else's company, use someone else's company to profit from. I don't know what is going on. It could be vice versa. A lot of you Librans are going to be recognizing some sort of a relationship problems that is going to be coming up, and these relationship problems or whatever is happening is over a whole lot of money. And I see truths are going to be revealed, and a whole lot of information is going to be coming out, and people are now going to be recognizing that you Librans try to get a new start. You Librans and a Pisces try to get a new start, but it is very emotional, because you Librans are now recognizing that a Pisces had given some sort of a documentation to a Leo, or a Leo and a Pisces was collaborating, and that is how it creates problematic situations. So a Scorpion is now going to be recognizing that you Librans are connected. You are about the money and not about the love. And a Scorpion is now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and information, and is going to be recognizing what was going on. So judgment call is coming down. A lot of you are trying to stand your ground against a Gemini person. I see some sort of a communication is coming out about a Cancer and what a Cancer has done. So surprise, surprise. I see they're now recognizing that a Leo, some sort of a project that a Leo have is not for a Leo, it is for a Capricorn person. A Virgo person is now going to be recognizing that a Leo was using and taking money from a Capricorn. A lot of you are going to be in problems to return a whole lot of money, Librans, because light is a Scorpion and a Virgo now recognize what you Librans have done. Truths are being revealed, and they're now recognizing that some of you Libran had some sort of an affair with a Sagittarian or a Leo man in another place or another country, and they're now going to be recognizing the affair that you had with this person. So truths are going to be revealed, and they're now going to be recognizing that a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man in another country was financially supporting some of you Librans, or helping you financially to acquire a whole lot of fortune. And they're now going to be recognizing how really devastated a situation is, because a Scorpion is now recognizing that you know, they were in love with you and trying to build a life, but at the same time it was not about love for you, Libran. It was all about the money. So I see a judgment call is going to be coming down, and it has to do with a whole lot of money. The law is connected with the situation, because they could have recognized that money went to the wrong account, wrong person, that sort of a situation, and they're going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge about what was happening in transpiring. So, wow, Librans, it is going to be a surprising time for you Librans, but yet still life goes on. This week is not a week of making any decision. A lot of truths is going to be coming out, so be aware of that. I do love you guys. Go check out your monthly reading. I think in your monthly reading it was about let it go. It has to come to an end. So it's as if you Librans were trying to hold on something, and the universe is saying this thing needs to be ended. Let it go. Okay, so I'm saying namaste. Please remember to thumbs up, like, and share. Namaste.